stars lining up to see it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have taken a break from this little series for a little bit now. I know that so many of you guys have been asking me to do another one, and I thought instead of kind of doing the concept of like which Brandy Melville items are worth it and which ones aren't worth it, I would just do the best and the worst, so you know which ones that I 100% recommend and which ones I would definitely avoid. This probably seems like a very specific video, but you guys are always asking my advice on which items to get from Brandy, which ones aren't good, which ones are, and if some of it isn't on the website or you don't want to buy from Brandy, there's a ton of Brandy on any like secondhand apps like Depop or Poshmark. They have a bunch of them, especially if you're looking for something really specific that they don't have on the website. Let's just get into it. Let me just specify, obviously some things that I don't like you might like, vice versa. I've said this before, but don't take it to heart if I don't like an item that you love or whatever. Everyone obviously has their own opinion, and some things I just personally don't like, and there's things that I like more. So, and I'm probably gonna forget what some of these look like, so I'm gonna have Google open in case I need to look them up. Let's start off with one of the best. I will go back and forth from best to worst. So the first one that I think is one of the best items are the Priscilla pants. I just recently discovered these and I'm obsessed. Like obsessed. They're $20. The fit is insanely good. They come in a few different colors, but I have them in the navy blue color, and I also am gonna get them in the black because I'm just obsessed, and I think that they will go so well with so many different outfits. They're like a flare legging, almost yoga pant, but they're like a nice thick soft cotton, and honestly I think 20 bucks is a really good deal for how good they fit and for how good the quality is. I do know that if you want a similar type of pant like this, I know that a bunch of other places have them. I think American Eagle, like their REI line, has some. I've seen people buy them off of Amazon, so if you want another like alternative. But yeah, I love these. I think they're definitely one of the best items from Brandy. Okay, the first one on my worst list, and by worst I obviously don't mean like I hate the item or anything, I just mean like it's something that I personally wouldn't buy because I've tried it and I just don't like it. So the first one on my avoid list is the Dana buckle skirt. So I think these are super cute. I do. I think they look great. I think the quality feels really nice, but I think the fit is just so weird and I don't really understand how it's supposed to fit. If you are looking for a low-waisted skirt, which I just have never like really had one, it's almost like the width of the skirt is the same as the length of it, if that makes sense. I just personally, it looks awful on me. I think like the buckles and everything is really cute, and I think if they had done that so that you could like adjust the sizing with those buckles better, I think it would have worked and been really cute. It's also $32, and I definitely have plaid skirts that are better than that for cheaper. These like pleated skirts, you can find these from Yes Style and a few other places. These are great alternatives if you want a cheaper one that has sizes and has a much better fit. Okay, and then another one on my best list is the Lydia tank. This is another one of my recent favorites from them. The fit is awesome. A lot of their tank tops just aren't my favorite because of the material and how easily it gets stretched out. This is like, I'm obsessed with it because it's such good quality and it's like a really cute fit and it just stays fitted all day. It doesn't get stretched out like their other tank tops, like the Bell tanks and stuff. And that one is $16. And then one that I don't like as much is the Faye tank. That one is $16 as well, but the fit is just honestly not my favorite. It goes straight across and then the straps are pretty long. So when I had it, it tended to fall down a lot, and it also doesn't have much of like a grab or a fit to it because of the material, and it just got really slouchy throughout the day. Another thing that I love from them is the Anastasia sweatpants. These are like the Rosa sweatpants, but they have a flare bottom instead of the cinched bottom with the elastic. These are $30, and that definitely is not like super cheap or anything, but I do really like them and I think the quality is great. Then one of the things that I wouldn't recommend is the Sheena long tank. This one is $16, and I know for a fact that you can get tank tops just like this at Target or any store like that for way cheaper. Like you can get a pack of them. I've seen them at Target and other places like that, and they're just like a basic ribbed normal length tank top. I'm not the biggest fan. Again, their like normal ribbed cotton stuff usually stretches out a lot and doesn't stay fitted, and I think there are definitely better ones than that. Also, another one I wouldn't recommend just to stay in that category is the Simone tank. It's just honestly really similar to that one. It's more cropped, but again, it's just like the quality for $16. Just, I don't think it's worth it personally. And then another one of my favorites is the Arden hoodie. I actually don't have any of these anymore. I used to have a few. I honestly don't know why I sold them. I sold them on my Depop, but quality on these is really, really good. If you want something like the crystal hoodie, but you want it like more fitted, I would 100% say get one. They are $35, but honestly for the price, you are getting like crazy good material. It's like thick, soft, ribbed, and it's just like a really cute fit. It's like cropped, and it has, I'm pretty sure they have a double zipper. I might be wrong, but I think it does. Okay, and then another thing that I definitely wouldn't recommend, just in my personal opinion, I'm never one to be like, oh, that's not cute. Like, that's just like not cute. I'm completely open to so many different types of styles, and I think like so many different pieces can be styled so well, and I feel like there's just no limit to like what fashion can be, and I'm never one to be like, oh, that is not cute, like no one wear that. I just can't figure out what they were trying to do with these jeans. I really can't. If you like them and they're a good match for you, I am not bashing on it at all. I just personally can't get over the style, and I can't get over how tight they are. Like, it's one thing that they don't have sizes, which we know is like my number one problem with their brand. Like, they have really petite models. I really wish that they would expand their range of sizes and models. I've never tried them on. There's literally no possible way I could fit those on my body. Not in a million years. I can't fit in like half their pants because they're too small for me, but yeah, there's literally, I don't even think I could get that on my, like, over my foot. I can't picture them looking normal because of how weirdly they're designed. Another one that I 100% recommend are the Erica sweatshirts. These are great. They have a lot of different styles. Some of them are more oversized, some of them are less oversized. Overall quality is like crazy good, and I love the fit of them. Most of them are $45, which obviously isn't super cheap, but you're getting like really thick, good sweatshirt material. And then another one that I don't think is worth it is the Holly dress. I'm just not a big fan of this style. I think it's a little bit awkward looking, and if you do want a dress from them that is more, I would say, like flattering and just like a nicer material, I would definitely recommend the Belle lace dress, which is $26, or the Kieran dress, which is also $26. I just think both of those are a lot cuter, and the material is a lot nicer. It's more like thick. This one is a little bit more just like thin t-shirt material. Another obvious one that I love, that I always talk about, is the Christie hoodie. It is one of my most worn items in my closet. They're amazing. Quality is amazing. I love the oversized fit. Those are $38, but again, super good quality. And then one that I don't recommend, which I know is probably a disagreed with one, I'm just not the biggest fan of it, is the Gina top. I think they're super cute. I've just always had issues with it because it is so thin. The material is literally like insanely thin, and it's just super see-through. Like, I think the only one that like isn't completely see-through is the black one, but even like the floral ones tend to be see-through, so you can't like wear a bra without it like showing the bra. I just don't think it's worth it for $18. But okay guys, so that is everything for this video. I hope this was helpful if you were like looking for a specific item, but I've gotten a lot of requests from these. I do want to kind of like steer away from these videos just because I feel like I've done all of them. Like I feel like I've talked about like all the clothes from them, and I definitely want to just like expand what I'm doing. And I want to start a series of trying ethical brands, and I've been researching a bunch about it. I just literally, they're so expensive, and I am trying to find cheaper ones. It's just really hard because most of them are really pricey, which I totally understand, because when you are in the process of making something in a more ethical manner, it's definitely more expensive. But I'm trying to find some ones that are more reasonably priced and still ethical. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and I'm definitely going to be looking more into that and trying to start a whole series of trying those so that we can just like buy things but like also feel good about buying them. Yeah guys, so I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like, comment down below so we can talk and be friends, and subscribe if you're new and you want to see more from me. And yeah guys, I will see you next time.